Faking eulogy is hard. Pretending that your best friend is dead is harder. The speech was difficult on many levels, but I got through it. The emotions that came through in the speech made it really hard to give. However, I had an interesting time doing it. Before I gave the speech, I felt awkward. I was giving a fake eulogy for my best friend. Because I've listened to eulogies in the past, I knew that emotions make this particular type of speech hard to give. I didn't feel awkward before the issue response speech. I more so felt nervous. During the speech, I was emotional. Even though I was aware that it was fake, I could still feel sadness well up in me. I may have felt a little bit of emotion in the issue response speech, but it definitely wasn't the same type of emotion. After the speech, I was relieved to have gotten through it and happy that my best friend was actually still alive. The feeling went the same with the issue response speech, minus the my friend is alive. I felt that I'd connected a little bit more with my audience this time. They were familiar with Macy and could understand some of the outrageous things we did, like buying fart bubbles. It made it easier to give the speech, getting their facial and emotional feedback. I could have made better use of my space. It would have been nice if I had effectively moved around my setting. Technology and where I was kind of handicapped from doing so. I would like to be a music teacher. I plan to use the skills that I learned in this class in my own classroom one day. The prep work that I did for the speeches in this course will help for the prep work in my desired profession. I would give myself an A. My organization for the speech followed the guidelines with 3 main points with appropriate supporting material. I effectively used transitions, and I specifically worked on incorporating tools like alliteration and metaphors for a better descriptive language. I also tried to set the stage for the service by adding a portrait of Macy and some flowers. In the end, I was glad that Macy Viola Swanson was not dead. Giving her fake eulogy made me realize that giving a real eulogy would be 10 times harder. I'm thankful for this experience and all that it has taught me.